guess it's robot night. Come on in.
Jackbox games.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game. Binge Pipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape. Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier thanks to the Binge Pipe Streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with BingePipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There was literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process, you just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe Streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late.
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by the Roller Coaster Attendant Society, which reminds you to always... Injury or death.
I know you're disappointed, Toby, but just because we found out Grandpa is evil doesn't mean the whole summer has to be ruined.
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time, what is the first step to becoming an entrepreneur? And my answer is simple. Start following 90,000 people on Twitter.
If you don't love me, I'm going to war.
Okay, see you when you get back. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Let's check out what we have today. And it looks like, oh no. Oh, it's bees again. Bees again! Bees again!
BingePipe has just created a new smartphone that's smaller and thinner than ever. And we've misplaced it? So could you please call us so we can track it down?
Chefs, your challenge this week was to make eggplant actually taste good. Let's see how you did.
I made grilled eggplant with toasted sesames and a miso glaze reduction.
Yuck! Tastes like eggplant. Next.
This is an almond-encrusted baked eggplant with a spicy harissa sauce.
Ugh! There's way too much eggplant flavor in my mouth.
I deep-fried an eggplant slice and smothered it in ranch.
Beautiful presentation, flawless execution. We have a winner.
I'm Blake.
And I'm Chad.
And we're the Internet Brothers.
Watch us pull some sick stunts.
I went to a grocery store dressed like a dinosaur.
And figure out how to monetize our growing Instagram following.
What are the tax implications?
That's Blake and Chad. The Internet Brothers! We bought a dinosaur costume.
This is taking longer than expected. Just kidding. We prepare for everything. Everything.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are BingePipe.
The following BingePipe content is sponsored by Bob's Shoes. Not only are Bob's Shoes one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes you'll ever own, but for every pair we sell, we donate another pair to kids in need. But if you return a pair, we take a pair away from a kid in need. Bob's Shoes. You better order the right size.
The walls! They're bleeding!
Oh my god! The microwave screen just told me the time and date of my death!
You know, Coop, I thought my wall thing was pretty scary. You didn't have to one-up me.
Now streaming, an original horror film about a couple who moves into a haunted house way too early in their relationship.
We should leave. Unless you don't want to.
No, we'll do whatever you want to do.
Well, I want you to make a decision.
Whoa. Hold on. I picked dinner last night.
Their lack of communication is downright scary.
I need to get out of here. I'm going to my book club.
I'll go with you.
Leave. Leave room for your own interests.
But Alice's friends love me.
Maybe we should hear the ghost out.
He's always on your side.
There's no sides here.
Available on Valentine's Day.
Imagine a world.
My God, the specimen.
It's growing out of control.
Where scientists go too far.
Should we go in?
No, seal the door.
But still know how to follow proper protocol.
Okay, the chemical shower killed it.
That could have been bad.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Lunch?
This game now comes in a variety of scents if you have certain forms of synesthesia.
Karen, you've been through so much.
Yes, I have.
Personal tragedy after personal tragedy, followed by a series of small instances that, when compiled, add up to more personal tragedy.
It's truly been awful.
That's why your family nominated you, Karen, for this unique opportunity. Are you ready?
I think so.
Karen?
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, woke programming, straight up evil business practices.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I will be your guide. Now close your eyes, take my hand, and jump! All right, you ragtag crew of misfits, time to band together to compete separately. And we're off.
Time for question 1.
To get started, horsing around. Imagine Sports Center were Sports Centaur, and they were all the centaurs, all the sportscasters. Oh, this is too much setup. Just tell me which of these punchlines contains a portmanteau. The Colts are a shoo-in. She sells saddles on the sidelines. Will the Broncos win? Nay. Or more like Eli Manhorse. And how'd we do? Let's save ourselves some time. A portmanteau blends two words or titles together, a la Eli Manning and Manhorse. And if you cross Peyton Manning with a mule, you get something. He's old.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's known as Cruel and Unusual Punishment. Whose torture game is on point? The executioner using the brazen bull, the executioner using the rack, the executioner using an Iron Maiden, or the executioner using the tub? Okay, what'd you pick? Any medieval torturer knows that you slowly get roasted in the brazen bull, the rack pulls you apart, and the tub causes maggots to slowly eat you. But the Iron Maiden impales you with a lot of spikes.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Coming up next, press A to get into formation, and find your respawn point because it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read 7 names. For each, I want you to tell me if it's a Beyoncé song, an ESRB-rated video game, or both. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Beyoncé, a video game, or both. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Good. The Last of Us. Time. Survivor. A Way Out. Halo. Destiny. You can't spell disastrous without us, but player 3, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
The Binge Pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
What a mutually satisfying solution!
Let's try geologists date rocks. How much older are the oldest rocks in the ocean than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? 65 million years minus however old Dwayne is, 260 million years minus however old Dwayne is, 840 million years minus however old Dwayne is, or 1.2 billion years minus however old Dwayne is. What'd you guys pick? Actually, I can smell what you were cooking, but it's wrong. I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. The oldest oceanic crust is about 250 million years old. I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson dates back to like the 1970s, but it's so hard to tell. Oh, here's a good one. The magic of the digestive process. I've been working on some magic skills lately, and watch me pull this scarf from my throat. Ta-da! Since it's commonly known as the magic capital of the world, where did this never-ending magic scarf most likely originate? Colon, Michigan, Big Gut, Nova Scotia, Liverpool, England, or PP Township, Ohio? Let's see who got it. PP Township is magical in its own special way. The little town of Colon, Michigan is the self-proclaimed magic capital of the world. Not the most important fact, but I really needed an excuse to say PP Township. Round 1 is history. Show me that scoreboard.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Introducing, this question ain't nothing to F with. If the Wu-Tang Clan had named themselves after things...
A binge pipe main menu...
Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. There's room for more. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Join us. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. At the crossroads of realities, there are no standards. It's like women's clothing sizes, but for the mind. It's time to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. Hurry up, time's running out. Up next is thanks but no thanks. Every time someone says you're welcome to you, this projects on your forehead. It's in Super HD. Do you ever thank someone again? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Brace yourself for Modern Cyrano. You have been striking out romantically. Sounds about right? Weirdly enough, you start receiving great dating advice from this thing. Only you can hear it speak. Do you bring it on your first date?
Super Split.
It's time for DJ's Secret Identity. You've been on 3 dates with a really nice person. Everything is going great, but then you find out they moonlight as a DJ called this. Do you go on a 4th date? This one is called Do It for the Art. You're helping out your best friend in a performance art piece at the Met. Your role consists of stroking the cheeks of every museum visitor and whispering, "I crave you." Within the first hour, this person walks in. Do you go through with it? Here's one I like to call a mooning for the misbegotten. You possess a magical butt. When you pull down your underpants and show it to somebody, there's a 50% chance they will want to become your best friend. One day you randomly run into this person. Do you moon them?
Super Split.
Feast your eyes on Seal Your Tomb. You have found a forgotten mummy's tomb. The discovery could make you famous, but there is a supposed curse. If the mummy is moved, the discoverer will have this happen to them. Do you transport it? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Is a real concept, and it's running out. A soothsayer informs you about 2 wild events in your future. One of them involves getting trapped in a cave, and the other one involves this. She can only tell you about one. Which event from your future do you want to hear about? Yeah, I'm sure you got out of that cave okay. No bonus points for you. Nice. Let's switch things up. Your town is fresh out of virgins, so you have to sacrifice something else. You can offer up spelling bee champions or this. What do you choose to sacrifice to calm an angry volcano? No dice. It all comes down to this.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. So those are the names you're going with, huh? Okay, if you're sure. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's take a look. Number 1 on the list. You'll realize you shouldn't have picked up that hitchhiker when he says blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, a shocking thing to see digging through your garbage at night. And vote. Your next prompt is, a reenactor at Colonial Williamsburg would get suspended if they said blank. Get to voting. Next in line, your awesome new witness relocation program name. It's voting time. Next on the list, a terrible name for a street drug. Okay, vote. Coming up next, the title of a Goosebumps book that was never published. Time to vote. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see what we're working with. Up first, a good way to get kicked out of a jazz band. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next up, a weird thing to hear from your grandpa. I wish I'd spent more time blank. Vote now. Moving on, a new name for bananas. Ready, set, vote. Next, what sperm are thinking as they race towards the egg? Put in your votes. Next prompt, a rejected name for nipples. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. In your opinion, scientists should be working around the clock to clone blank. Vote away. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Okay, here we go. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. Okay, let's bring out those metals. Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Great. Let me just turn those metals into points for you. That's all. Now for the final scores. Greetings and welcome to Quiplash. Just a friendly reminder, any player caught using quip-enhancing drugs will receive an asterisk next to their record. Here's round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. The first prompt is, a weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next one. After high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get, Oh, the Places You'll blank. Ready, set, vote. Next on deck, a terrible scent for a car freshener. It's voting time. And next is the title of a musical you're glad doesn't exist. Vote now. Moving on, a line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Okay, vote. And next, the worst title for a rap song. Time to vote. And next is a movie that needed more nudity. Vote on your devices. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Time to share. First up, a political slogan if a bear was running for president. Make America blank again. Okay, choose your favorite. Okay, next one. The next big craze for yuppies, bottled blank. And vote. Next one, what Abe Lincoln probably called having sex. Put in your votes. Next on deck, a weird plan for saving the manatees. Get to voting. Next on the list, what the inflatable arm-flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Vote on your devices. Moving on, why haven't we been back to the moon? It's voting time. Coming up next, the title of a cookbook written by a cowboy. Time to vote. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Fill in this comic. Let's see the responses. Give out your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're really going to change some lives here today. Round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cards on the table. Starting us off, what a mopey mule would say. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next prompt. A weird catchphrase Jesus would say before performing a miracle. Put in your votes. Next up, a rejected title for Hitler's book Mein Kampf. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, what a bad undercover cop posing as a teen says. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is, finding money in an old pair of pants is great, but what's even better is discovering blank. And vote. Next in line, the #1 cause of death for Care Bears. Vote away. Next, what word should never be followed by an exclamation mark? Vote now. Next on the list, the name a Starbucks barista would write on the cup for Mohandas Gandhi. And vote. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. 3, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First off, you know there's something sketchy about your accountant when she asks to see your blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on, a great name for a meteorologist. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, what the California Raisins do for work now. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. A good name for a very cheap brand of whiskey. Time to vote. Next up, a troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag, 2% blank. Put in your votes. And next is your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan. Vote away. Next on deck, what the world's most obnoxiously trendy brunch restaurant would be called. It's voting time. Next in line, a great use for a dirty diaper. Okay, vote. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. All right, here's the board. Decide who gets a medal. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So, okay, let's see those final scores. Schmitty here with your daily dose of Quiplash. Use as directed. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. These better be good. First one, the title of a sitcom starring an otter. Okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, a terrible name for a street. Get to voting. Next prompt. The last thing you want to hear while in a tent. Okay, vote. And next, the worst thing to smell as you get into your car. Time to vote.
Run. Yeah.
Your next prompt is the greatest part about having lots and lots of back hair. Moving on, the name of a really boring sex position is the reverse blank. And vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's get to it. Prompt number 1 is the most important part of a hillbilly wedding. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next is a murder weapon that should be added to the next version of the game Clue. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, the task that Satan's intern hates most. It's voting time. Next up, the name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. Coming up next, women never date a guy who blank. Vote away. Moving on, the sound a black hole makes. Ready, set, vote! We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Complete this comic. Time to take a look. Present your medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. First, the bronze, silver, and the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. welcome to Quiplash. If you experience any dizziness while playing, you probably won't do very well. You know, it's not too often I see a group like this, thankfully. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Almost out of time. Let's see what we got. Starting things off, a surprising find at Bill Clinton's garage sale. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, if you want a really effective scarecrow, make sure it resembles blank. Vote now. Next prompt. A poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank. Put in your votes. Okay, next one. What a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address to get everybody to clap. Ready, set, vote. Next, a good name for a fictional town in Australia. Okay, vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, moment of truth. Our first prompt is something you don't usually see on engaged couples' registry lists. Okay, pick your favorite. Next on the list, the weirdest label you could have on a moving box. And vote. Next in the hopper, the weirdest menu item to choose for your last meal. Your next prompt is, what did Adam and Eve really do to get thrown out of the Garden of Eden? It's voting time. And next, you know it's love when you don't even hesitate when your lover asks you to blank. Get to voting. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Here's your word lash task. Moment of truth. Choose the medal-winning quips. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Now we transform those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Hey, I just want to remind everyone dogs are not allowed in the cafe. Cats can come in if they order something, and birds defy all human rules because they are the kings of the sky.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Lena!
And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I look at the 6 of you and I'm jealous. Jealous because your wallets are about to explode.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
We're halfway there. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend. That's half your time.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
We're halfway there.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. Isn't it obvious? I want to know about the latest this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
I'll buy 5.
It sure will. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I just want to know what it's like to do this.
Well, I've got the solution. Just call it.
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Ready? Take a look.
Nice. I'm tired of faking enthusiasm. Show me that tagline.
Here it is. And scene.
I always get super hungry when I do this.
That's going around. But there's a solution. I call it...
My prayers have been answered. But what's it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Whoa, now that's a design. Tagline time.
Here we go.
And scene. I just want to explore this.
Then I've got something for you. It's simply called...
You've got my interest tingling.
Take a look-see. Pretty cool, huh?
But it's all poopy without a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And scene.
I seriously need a way to measure this.
Well, I've got a solution. I like to call it...
Let's see that drawing.
Take a look.
Look at that. But I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody.
I hate how crowded this is.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called...
I gotta see this.
Let me show you.
Ah, now let's see that drawing. I mean tagline.
Get ready. And scene.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go. That's half your time.
Great! Now let's see which inventions are destined for greatness.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Maybe next time.
So sad.
Good job.
Good job.
Well done.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. That's it.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Good choice. Okay, you know what's next. Let's draw.
We're at the halfway point. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
That's half your time. Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I keep wasting my time doing this.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it...
Art me up already.
Take a gander.
It's practically making love to my eyes. Now don't screw it up with some lame tagline.
Let's see it.
And scene. I keep wasting wasting my time doing this?
Then I've got the perfect solution. It's simply called...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Well, looky here.
Neato. I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I keep wasting my time doing this.
Well, I've got just the thing. I'd like to call it...
What's it look like?
Take a look. Peep that, Toads.
Does it have a tagline?
Get ready. And scene.
I keep wasting my time doing this.
Well, I've got the fix. Just call it...
Show me more.
Ready? Take a look.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius. I'm freaking out. Give me that tagline.
Here we go.
And scene. I keep wasting my time doing this.
Well, I've got you covered. I call it...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Take a look-see. You don't get that in Quiplash.
Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Here it is. And that's how it's done, everybody. Gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! We're halfway home. Tick-tock, time's running out.
Way to go!
Maybe next time.
So sad. Ooh, a swing and a miss. Close, but no cigar. Nailed it.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. You've got enough.
Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi.
Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis. Cafe mocha and a glazed donut for Innis.
Hello, welcome. Oh, okay, I'm happy to shut up. Let's get inventing.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
That's half your time. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking. Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. We're halfway home.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people think, hey, I really need that.
Let's go.
We're halfway home. Tick-tock, time's running out.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
We got this covered. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. My this just keeps getting wet.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Yes!
That's the idea.
And scene. I just don't have it in my heart to trust this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. It's called...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Take a gander.
Ooh.
And scene.
I'm incredibly grossed out by this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I'd like to call it...
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Well, take a look, silly.
It's perfect. All it's missing is a tagline.
Then take a gander here.
And scene. I'm at my wit's end from attracting this.
That's going around. But there's a solution. It's simply called...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Let me show you.
I love it. All it needs is a tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody.
As I get older, I really need more this.
Well, I've got the solution. I'd like to call it...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Well, take a look, silly.
Neato mosquito. Now slap a tagline on it.
Let's see it. And scene.
This always makes me cry.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called
Show me those sweetheart skills.
Take a Look-See.
Wowee! Give me that tagline.
Here we go.
And scene. Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Now let's make some money. We're halfway there. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great! Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Ka-ching! Oh, too bad.
Close, but no cigar.
Nice. Sorry, Charlie. Maybe next time. That's all she wrote. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. How much fun is that?
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. We're halfway home.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, you all know the drill.
Let's draw. We're halfway there.
Okay, time for titles and taglines. you should be halfway done. All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. I'm due in court, but I also have this.
Well, I've got just the thing. Just call it.
Let's see that drawing.
Ready? Take a look.
Whoa! Let's bring it home with a tagline.
Here it is. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I'm due in court, but I also have this.
Well, I've got a solution. I call it.
I gotta see this.
Take a look. Take that, haters.
Now stick the landing with a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And scene.
I'm due in court, but I also have this.
Well, I've got the fix. I'd like to call it.
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Take a gander.
That's a humdinger. Bring it home with a tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I'm due in court, but I also have this.
Well, I've got a solution. It's simply called.
You've got my interest tingling.
Well, looky here.
That looks great. Okay, lay that sweet, sweet tagline on me.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene. I'm due in court, but I also have this.
Then I've got something for you. It's called.
What's it look like?
Take a look-see. That'll catch your eye.
But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Get ready. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I'm due in court, but I also have this.
Well, I've got you covered. Just call it.
Make my eye holes happy already.
Well, take a look, silly.
Ah, now stick the landing with a tagline.
Let's see it. And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. That's half your time. Tick-tock, time's running out. That's how it's done. Oh, too bad. Sorry, Charlie.
Good job. Not even close.
There you go. That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid.